Hi guys. Okay, I'm so excited to be back chatting with you guys. If you have not watched the first Zoom call that we did last week, go ahead and watch the replay. Stay tuned here though, and it will all make a little bit more sense though if you watch the first one first, okay? So stop watching right now, go watch the first one and come back, okay? Because we want to chat with you guys and just share a little bit more fewer fine details that are going to help you launch your business in the Netherlands, okay? So if you're watching the replay later on, welcome. My name is Karlee Prins, and I'm so excited that you are here. I am a top leader here in Canada, and I'm excited to expand into the Netherlands for all you amazing, incredible women over there. All right, so plus we get to share, I get to teach you how we're gonna share about this amazing tube of mascara right here that's literally taking over the entire lash world. All right, so I just wanted to say thank you first of all for coming on. I know that it's the evening for you guys over there. I know that you've had a busy day at work, and yet here you are. So I just wanted to just say thank you for taking the time to listen and just have an open mind. The information I'm going to share with you today, it's going to all make sense as the kind of the pieces come together over the next 2 weeks. And I just wanted you to just know without a doubt that you are 100% supported in everything that you're going to do, all right? You're not left to just do this by yourself, because that's not what this is about, all right? So it's a little bit about the makeup, all right? And it's a whole lot about our incredible mission that we have to uplift, empower, and validate women all across the world. All right, so, and you guys, the coolest thing is that you guys get to be a part of this before it launches in Norway, before it launches in all the other surrounding countries. I'm forgetting some of them, but it's going, you guys are just kind of the beginning of launching into the Europe market. So pretty awesome, and I'm really excited for the opportunity that lies ahead for all of you guys, okay? And the coolest thing about this is that we can literally do it from our phone anywhere we choose, and you decide, because ultimately by you signing up, you're deciding what works for you between what works for your family, what works for you and your other job, or what works for you and everything that you have going on. The choice is yours, which is super cool. I really feel like the direct sales model or network marketing, whatever you want to say, can sometimes have a bad rap. For whatever reason, different companies have ruined that for us. But I can guarantee you that Younique is different. And I say that on so many levels that I hope you will discover as the time goes on, right? But I really feel like this is a chance to not escape, but also to, I don't know if escape is the right word, but kind of escape, I guess, where you are currently now or the struggles that you have. This is a platform that can help you with your confidence, that can help with the lack or the judgment that you have about yourself, or the doubts that you have, or feeling like you're not enough, feeling like you want something more for yourself. You know, I personally lost myself in motherhood. You know, I love my kids, but I loved my career, but I just felt like I needed something more that was just for me. And that's what I found here. Maybe you are in debt. You have a lot of debt going on that you just want a side income to help you with that. There's so many different reasons for being here. And I just want you to know that each one of you are welcome for what you bring to the table too. Okay, you guys? So just know that various women join for a multitude of reasons. All right. And it's mostly about, you know, having fun, right? We get to share about this incredible mascara, but it's also about helping empower other women to do the same, okay? We get to help. This simple tube of mascara can help someone else have a little bit of confidence, or maybe, like I said, it's all of a sudden they join and they have a place to belong with inspiring women who are constantly uplifting them. Right? So it's so much more than this tiny tube of mascara, you guys, and I can't wait for you to discover all that. All right, so I just have a few notes because I wanted to make sure that I'm not missing anything. I just kind of wanted to pop in here today to not take up much of your time, because I know we're all busy women, but I wanted to show you how simple this process is going to be, okay? How You know, a side note though from that, with any launch or any time somebody's coming into a new country or there's a new business that's coming, there's always going to be those kind of hurdles that we have to overcome, or things that are going to maybe, you know, maybe they go through the products faster than they anticipated, or there's shipping issues, or who knows. But I just want you guys to come with an open mind and just know that those are all normal things that are going to happen, and come with the mindset of like, okay, we're just going to figure this out. Okay. Corporate takes care of us. They want us to succeed, and they listen to us, and they genuinely have our backs. All right. So just know that whatever hurdles we come up against, they're going to get worked out, and we're here for the long haul. Okay. And so I just ask that you have an open mind and have that, let's figure this out together type of thing. Okay. So first of all, signing up. I wanted to chat with you guys, and I'm going to share my screen a little bit here. Just give me 1 second. Share screen. Okay. So when you guys, this is my website that I'm showing. Everybody will get a website like this. And just so you guys know, there's no fees for the website. Okay. I'm just going to move this over. How do I get rid of that? There we go. Okay. All right. So everyone's going to have a website that's going to be, it's free. When you sign up for the €107 kit, you're going to get a website that's free. You don't have to worry about shipping. You don't have to worry about having stock on hand or any of those hidden things like I talked about in the first one. You get this website. All right. So I'm just going to show you a little bit around that. All of these little lines here on this left-hand side, that's going to be kind of your legend. Okay. So you're going to have all these, this is where you can shop in here. But when you first come, you're going to hit the join now button. Okay. And this is where you can take it through to go to this register section, but it gives you all the information below here of how you're getting paid, all that kind of stuff, so that you can take a look at it before you start. So how it's going to work is, so for example, say Miranda is the one that is sharing this with you. Here, let's just go back to, I'm just going to not share for 1 second. Stop sharing. I'll come back in a second. Okay. So say Miranda's the one that's sharing or joining and sharing this opportunity with you. All right. So she would sign up right away. By the way, the launch is 3 p.m. So 1500 hours in Holland on November 2nd. Okay. So at 3 p.m. or 1500, your guys' time, the launch is going to happen on November 2nd. Okay. So Miranda will go in, she'll sign up right away, and then right away she's going to shoot you guys the link. And if you were invited by somebody else, they're going to shoot you the link. And all this it's just going to be this trickle effect on November 2nd, whereas one signs up, shares the link, it's just going to keep on going. Okay. But that's going to be the main page that you're going to see where you hit join now and follow the process. All right. So next week, just a side note on that, next week we're going to have the market rep, Christine Niesman, is going to come and chat with you guys a little bit more about that kind of stuff. So hang tight. Okay. So I won't go into too much detail what the process is of registering. Okay. But you go to the same page, you get a link, you follow, you join, and then you share your link with whoever's joining under you. Okay. But right away, you guys, your website's going to be active, and you will be able to shop and order right away. Okay. So that's the cool thing about it, is that we have a goal that we are going to try and get as many people on board to, have pre-orders of 35 mascaras each. All right. And I'm going to show you how our system in place is going to do that. But I want to set you guys up for the biggest success that you will have with 35 mascaras each. And so by doing that, that's going to actually get you to what I'm going to talk about in a second with reaching fast start. Okay. So now I just wanted to show you guys again. Screen sharing here. Okay. So this is where you're going to join. All right. Now, something that we are going to be following, sorry, Miranda, I know you're right in the middle of the page here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, move you over. So one thing that we are going to be, not right now, Steve, sorry, my husband just popped in, but I'm talking, yeah. Anyway, sorry guys. Such is the life here working from home, right? Something that I wanted to show you guys is this, and I know that it's in English, okay? We will try and get it translated to Dutch for you guys, but it's a system that's going to be in place that this is literally how I help everyone launch, and it works for you guys over there as well, okay? So it's called the Pathway to Pink, and for a lot of you, you're gonna be like, what the heck does pink even mean? So when you first sign up, you are technically a white status presenter, okay? Then we're going to work through, I'll start with the pre-launch, and then I'm gonna work through the things at the top in a second, okay? So this is something for you guys right now because obviously we aren't launched yet. This is what we call the pre-launch, okay? So this is where, you know, when you talk about hot market, right? Those are your closest friends and family, okay? So these are the people who would buy dirt from you if you were selling dirt, okay? They are your backbone people who are just there that no matter what are going to support you, and they love you and they want to see your success happen, all right? So this is where you could write their names down, or I'm sure a lot of you can think of people off the top of your head. All right, so the Get Connected section, this is the part where until you launch, you're not gonna have access to this, okay? So by Get Connected for this launch means we are going to, you're connected in different groups. My group, Miranda has a group, Anne-Marie has a group, a bunch of other ladies have groups. And so that's the Get Connected, so that you know that you have the information at your fingertips for when the launch happens, okay? The next one, and I know Miranda and Anne-Marie have already done this, is create your VIP group, okay? So this is the group, and if you are part of either of those, you know what they've been posting, but basically it's about the mascara at this point, okay? So, and if you've never created something on Facebook like this before, again, we will walk you through that, how to create that. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna be posting in there in 1 second, so just hang tight. The biggest thing is that we want women to see this mascara ahead of time before the launch happens, so that when it does launch, you guys are the first ones in the market to reach all these women and let them know about the mascara, okay? So another thing that we suggest, I mean, again, this is just a guideline, you guys, is making a list of 100 people that you know that you could invite to that group, okay? The other thing is announce your business on Facebook while you wait for your kit. This is one thing, again, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys, what you feel is best for you, because again, it's your business. But I find that you will reach more people by going publicly on your main wall of saying, guys, I did something totally crazy. If you want to be a part of the group and be behind the scenes of what I'm up to, I'd love to have you. Or, you know what I mean? Something like that before you even join, so that you can reach more people and get them in there, okay? Now this last bundle, I'm gonna change this for you guys, okay? So anybody who joins automatically has access to what we call a booster bundle for skincare or our amazing foundation products. Within your first, it's actually 60 days now, not 30. But for you guys, we're only gonna be focusing on everyone, you know, having your pre-orders. But for those women who join on the fly on the 2nd, who haven't had a chance to do the pre-orders yet, we're just encouraging everyone to get 5 mascaras under their belt that they can have from their house, because guaranteed, when women see you posting about it, they're going to want to know, you're gonna wanna have the mascara on hand for that quick sale, and it's instant money back, okay? So instead of, in this section, I would say get your 5 mascaras ordered along with your pre-orders, okay? All right, so I just wanted to pop in here quickly. I'll stop sharing for a second. I know that some of the information is going to be repeated for some people. Some it's going to feel overwhelming from there, but I wanted you to see. Yes, you can. Sorry, my little guy is home right now. So he's eating stuff from the cupboard as we speak because he knows to not come and interrupt me. If you guys have kids at home, you know how that goes. And just know that this business fits into your life however it's going to fit, okay? And we're not here to be perfect at all. Yes, buddy. Yeah. He's eating like chips. That's great. But anyway, he knows that when I'm doing these things, he can kind of get away with it. So, but if you have kids and are watching the replay later on, comment below. I want to know how many you have, okay? And if you don't have kids, well, that's totally fine. Fit this into your life with whatever works for you, if you work full time or whatever you got going on, okay? Just super cool. So, I just wanted to talk about, I'm going to show you guys, share my screen again, because I wanted to show you when all these color statuses or what we're saying. I wanted it to be familiar with you, but I had a few lingo words that I wanted to share with you first, okay? So I can't remember, Miranda, did I share this on the last Zoom where I talked about PRS and what that stands for? No, okay. So basically, no matter where we are in the world, we're in about 15 different countries at the moment. We go by the same system so that it's the same no matter what market we are in, so that it's the same scale for everyone to kind of have a ground zero to compare to, okay? Which is the US market, because that's where we started and that's where the company's out of, okay? So when I say the word PRS, or the abbreviation I should say, it stands for personal retail sales, okay? PRS. So what that means is when I sell something, it counts towards these points, I call them, the PRS points, okay? So in the United States, it would be 125 PRS equals $125 US. That's what the scale is. But in Canada, 125 PRS is about 160. Okay, for you guys, it's going to be less, right? But just so that you kind of see the comparison, so that you know the lingo of what PRS stands for, okay? Because it's super important to know that as I'm kind of talking, okay? But I wanted to show you a little bit about the compensation plan, because we all want to know how we're going to get paid and how this is going to work, all right? By the way, if you guys didn't catch it in my Zoom last week, we get paid 3 hours after selling something. It's crazy. We get paid before the company gets paid from the credit card company, because they wanted to make it easy for us to go buy groceries, to buy supplies for our kids, or to get gas, or on those times where we're waiting for a payday, we can just sell a bunch of stuff and get more money right away, right? So they wanted to do that for us so that it's more accessible and easy, okay? So I'm gonna just show you guys, screen share again, and then I just wanted to, okay. So now I'm just gonna, oh yeah, this is under the join section here. Just one second. I'm gonna scroll down. Okay. So you guys have access to all of this. If you were to go to my website, you're welcome to poke around. Like I say, if somebody invited you here to listen, that wasn't me. When you join, you're going to be joining under them with their link, okay? But you're welcome to go to my website to just poke around and kind of snoop and see what it's about. All it is www.beautywithkp.com, okay? So that you guys can see and poke around and see for yourself. All right, so first of all, when you first sign up, you're going to be in this section here, okay? When you get that first 125 PRS that I just talked about, automatically you're a white status. So put a check mark there, check. Our first goal though is to help as many people as we can get to yellow, okay? So basically, when you get to yellow, it's going to be about, I would say 17 mascaras is what you're gonna have to get under your belt to reach yellow, okay? What happens at yellow is, okay, sorry, white, you get 20% back on all your orders, so 20% commission. Yellow, you get 25% commission back on all your orders, all right? And the way that this is working, as we are gonna be launching, you guys are gonna be set to sell these right away so that you basically are gonna hit yellow, maybe even pink, possibly blue or green on the very first day that you launch, which is super cool. So yellow here means about selling 17 mascaras. You get a pay raise of 25% back on your commission, and that, yeah, it's your first kind of big step, I guess you could say. Next up is pink, okay? Pink is the building block of our business. If you can get to pink, which all of you can, I know you can, and we're gonna help you, you can help anyone else get to pink, and you can go beyond pink, okay? So super cool when we talk about this level here, because every single one of you has mass potential to hit this right away if you do the few things that we have kind of talked about with selling the mascaras and stuff ahead of time and getting your launches going. Okay, so pink status is 250, again, PRS, the personal retail sales, so 250, which by the way, 125 is about 5 mascaras. So it's about 10 mascaras that you have to sell personally to have this square here be kind of colored off in pink. The next one is company wholesale sales. What this means is you and everyone on your team compiles to meet this 2,000 point system. Okay, so basically it converts, because it's the wholesale portion, we have to take out the retail commissions that we were given. So it ends up being 2,666 PRS that is needed between you and your entire team. So trust me, if everyone's doing 35 mascaras, that's 1,000 PRS right there. So that's going to count pretty quickly if you have people on your team that are doing the same thing that you're going to be doing. All right. And then this section here is qualified first level presenters. So that means qualified people who have joined you. So for example, say Annery has somebody that joins her and they become white status, getting 125 PRS. This will be lit up, okay? And then you move on to the next section. So I'm going to just leave it at pink at the moment, you guys, so that, because that is the ultimate goal, is to get everyone that's in here to pink status and beyond on that first few days that we launch there, okay? So I just wanted you guys to know to at least the pink section, because everything else is the same. It's just a little bit more, and I will go over those on other future Zooms. I just don't want to overwhelm you guys right now. Just know white, yellow, and pink at the moment, okay? Now, I'm just going to come back here. Okay, so just know that there's other colors. Black is ultimately the top of the company, all right? For launching in a new country, anybody who reaches black status or the first person in the country to reach black status is going to get a $10,000 US bonus, okay? What you need for that is 4 people under you that reach a green status, and then obviously it trickles down from there. So if that interests you at all, I can explain it ahead of time for you guys one-on-one, so you guys understand that as well, okay? But for right now, I just want to worry about knowing white, yellow, pink, okay? Because that's the beginning stages that we're going to work with. All right. So one thing that I want you guys to know too is, I know I'm throwing lots of information at you, but these are kind of the backbone of our business, okay? This is, the things that we're going to have in place that are already set up for you to have the success that you need to have in this business, all right? And that you have full access to. But cool thing about it is we have 2 kind of bonuses right out of the gate, okay? So we have what's called Fast Start, and then we have what's called Pink and 90, okay? So I'm going to just talk about Fast Start first. So Fast Start is, you have 60 days from the day you sign up. So say you join November 2nd, count 60 days from there, and you're going to have 60 days to reach what's called Fast Start, okay? But our goal right out of the gate is to get you to Fast Start right away, okay? So Fast Start is selling 35 mascaras. So you can take all these pre-orders before the launch and put them in on the first day, November 2nd, selling 35 mascaras and having 2 people join you. What are you going to get for having that done? Okay, so that's the Fast Start requirements. You're going to get for the 35 mascaras, okay, it ends up being 1,000 PRS, but 35 mascaras, you're going to automatically get $50 US in what we call product credits to spend on the website as you choose. Then for the 2 people that you have joined, you're going to get $50 US for this person, $50 US for that person in product credit, so called Y cash, Younique cash, okay? So you're going to get 50 for selling the 35, 50 for this person, 50 for this person. So that's $150 in product credits that you get for free to spend on the website as you choose, okay? But when you do them both, when you get the 35 and 2 people, you're going to get, on top of everything else, a $220 or $200, in Canadian it's $240 value of makeup kit that's just going to come to your house, preset kit that is just yours to use, okay? So cool. And what's the biggest thing about it is that you guys have full potential to knock the crap out of this right on the first day, okay? Which is insane. And the more people that are going to see you reaching Fast Start, they're going to be like, what's going on? I want to get in on this. I want some of that free makeup. And they're going to go and sell their 35 mascaras, find 2 people and join. And it's just this trickle effect that's just going to roll down, and everybody's just going to be hitting these ranks, which is so, so cool. Okay, so that's in the first 60 days of your business. Okay, so 2 months, 60 days. Now we have over here where it's going to be in the first 90 days. So you have an extra month after you reach your Fast Start to reach this other cash bonus. So US dollar cash bonus of $200. Okay, so Canadian, that's 240. So I'm guessing it's probably about the 220 mark for you guys. No, it's 220, 200, same. Okay, okay. Well, sorry, I don't know the conversion at this point, but it's going to be somewhere in there, euros for you guys. So I'll just speak in 200 US because I'm sure you guys are used to that. But $200 US cash bonus for reaching pink status in the first 3 months that you are that you joined. Okay, so remember, we have white is reaching 125 PRS, which is selling 5 mascaras. Okay, we move over to yellow. That's basically, it's 500 PRS. But that's going to be selling about 17 mascaras to get that first pay raise, okay? We're 25% back. Then we have Fast Start in there somewhere too, where we get to have the 1,000 selling the 35 mascaras, having 2 people join us, we get those bonuses, right? But now we move over to pink, where we have to have, we sell 10 mascaras, have people under us that are also going to be selling the mascaras that totals 2,666 PRS, okay? Then we have 1 person under us that at least has made it to white status. We're going to hit pink, and we get a $200 US bonus just because, okay? And for you women who are interested in doing this, I know there's a lot of you that are going to be catching the replay later on. For you women who are interested in doing this, you guys have full potential to hit pink status on day 1 or day 2 if you decide to work it for these next couple weeks, okay? And that's what we're here to show you, to right out of the gate be hitting these milestones and these ranks so that you have that instant success for you. You get your kit money back, you get all these bonuses and all these things in your pocket to help you have a head above on anyone else when it comes to the success in this business. All right, so excited. I could just literally burst. I didn't have that opportunity, and I can't wait to see what you guys take a hold of and run with, because it's going to be incredible. Okay, all right, so I know I threw a bunch of stuff at you. Not right now, buddy, sorry. It's just, I told him that he can't bug me right now, but of course with a 5-year-old, you know how that goes. So that's kind of the logistics, the back office stuff, a little bit of that. Not right now, buddy. What do you need to tell me? I'm sorry. What? Anyway. Oh, sorry. Now, that's kind of the back office, those kind of logistics. But on the other side, I want to show you what we have in place to help you sell those mascaras, to help you reach those goals that I just talked about. Okay, would you guys like that? So I am going to be, thanks to Miranda and Anne-Marie, Miranda made this one group, Anne-Marie's kind of translated a few different other things. These ladies have helped get you guys set and ready to go when it comes to your business, and so they deserve like a massive round of applause for it, and I'm so excited for what's ahead for you guys. Okay, I know I keep saying I'm excited, but it's literally because I'm so excited I can't even contain it. So I'm just going to screen share again. I want to, well, before I screen share, I just want to explain to you guys, okay? You're going to have, like, obviously this mascara, how many women in this world wear mascara, right? Like, I would say 95% of women at some point need a good mascara that they can have, okay? So getting this into as many women's hands as possible is key, okay? So we are going to be focusing for these next few weeks getting people to create that group that I talked about, that you could eventually will be called your VIP group, okay? Create that group, and again, we're here to help you, all right? So whoever invited you to this or shared this with you, go back to them and we will help you create that, okay? And if it's me, come to me, okay? But whoever, whoever shared it is gonna help you kind of get this launch going. But we're gonna be focusing on this staple product because A, women know how to put it on, so you're not going to struggle putting it on. all right? B, it's every woman needs this in their life, and that's what we need to share it with them. But people need to see things, I think it's 8 to 12 times before they commit, right? So we got to start now so that when it comes to launch day, you guys have your 35 mascaras in pre-orders ready to go, okay? So, like I said, this is what we're going to do, all right? Miranda has made the group and copied it, and Anne-Marie translated a few things as well. And so we have a system in place in English and Dutch for you women, all right? And it's going to be literally a copy and paste of the pictures, the words, and you can change it how you would speak. And it's just going to be a copy and paste system that you're going to use to let these women see about this amazing mascara, okay? Sound simple? It will come, as you guys see it, you're going to be like, really? It's this simple? That's all I have to do is just copy and paste? I'm like, yes, that's it, okay? So I'm going to just share it with you so you guys can see firsthand what it is that I am talking about, okay? I'll just get rid of these chats for 1 second. All right, so this is the mock group of the lash posts, okay? So you can see there's a bunch of pictures in here, the primer and the mascara, right? Then there's the 4D Epic mascara pictures, right? There's 104 of them. We'll just go out, all right? So like I said, Miranda has translated this all for you. You guys have access to this right out of the gate to have the success that you guys deserve, okay? So I'm just gonna scroll down for 1 second. So we have step 1, okay? Everything's here, explained for you. Step 2, okay? So it's step by step laid out for you so that you can literally, and then step 4 is up here. You just got to follow where they are, okay, guys? Step 4, then step 5, okay? You guys kind of follow it, what works for you. Everything's in here. You can find it. Step 6, 7, 8. And it's everything. What we call them is lash affiliates, you guys. So basically, you're going to start in your own group by posting, copying and pasting the mascara pictures in your group and just getting the word out, okay? And then how we expand our network even more is that we ask other people to do the same thing for us, all right? So just let me know if that makes sense for you guys or if you have more questions. Okay, so there's an intro. All of this is created for you to have the success that you deserve. And okay, I was just gonna show you, what's this one? That's the Zoom. I have a team page as well, and you guys are welcome in it, of course, but we'll also have a team page that is in Dutch for you women as well, okay? So you are not alone on this journey. We have the tools and the success that's put into place to launch you right out of the gate and focus on this one staple product. There's a bazillion other products, you guys, but let's just keep it simple and focus on this, okay? Because that's what is going to take over this entire market, okay? So basically, we sell amazing products, hence this mascara right out of the gate, and we show others how to do the same. We don't need to know or worry about all the other things as they come, because we're going to just deal with them as they do, okay? We're here. I've been here for 5 years. Like I said, I'm a top leader in the company, and I know what works and what doesn't. And we're just going to, and you guys are going to help me figure it out as well, and we're just going to work together and do and just share and make this ripple wave effect of mascara pictures all over Holland for your women to see, okay? And if you've watched it this far in the replay, you guys, trust your gut for how you feel inside. If this is something that is sparking interest in you for whatever reason, and you don't know why, you're scared, you don't know what's gonna come, I just wanna say that trust that's been given to you for a reason, okay? Anything new that we try scares us, right? Our fears are here to keep us small and keep us safe. But I promise you, you are in good hands here with one of the most incredible companies that I've ever had a chance to be a part of. And I hope you can feel that through as I speak to you guys. I just want to help as many women as possible feel more confident inside, because I was that person who didn't like who I saw in the mirror, who thought I was never good enough, who was never in any pictures because I was always the one taking pictures. But I didn't think that I needed to be, or I didn't feel worthy enough. I felt like I didn't have a voice. I felt like I just wasn't good enough. And I'm done with women feeling that way, okay? And I'm willing to bet that some of you, if not all of you, have felt that in some way or another, okay? And this mission, this company, and yes, this tube of mascara has transformed that. And I just want all women to know how amazing they are, how worthy they are, and how deserving of success and own personal growth they are. And this opportunity can do the same thing for you guys, all right? So reach out with questions to the person who invited you here, or comment below, and we will help you answer. If I don't know the answers, or if the leader who invited you doesn't know the answers, we will find them out, okay? And we'll do whatever we can to help you in this journey, all right? So November 2nd, it launches at 1500 in Netherlands time, all right? And I can't wait, you guys. I will be up in the middle of the night, right? Because isn't that, what time of day is that? Or 8 hours ahead, right? Yeah, no, it won't be too bad. It'll just be morning for me, yeah. Regardless, I would wake up at like 2 in the morning to help you ladies launch. That's how excited I am for it, so. Yeah, right? It's gonna be so awesome, and I can't wait to lock arms with you guys, all right? And whether you are in Canada watching this and you know people over there, again, you can sign up before November 2nd so your ladies are ready to go. We are creating a wave of momentum like nothing else, and I want you to be a part of it. I don't want you to, a year from now, to look back and be like, I should have joined then, right? Because we have amazing opportunities that are in your hands right now. All right, so I'm gonna stop recording. If you guys have questions later on, by all means ask them, and then we'll go from there. Next Zoom is gonna be next week, where I'm going to introduce you to the VP, so the market VP of Germany, Austria, and Holland, to you guys, okay? She's so amazing, so I can't wait for you guys to meet her too. All right, we'll see you guys later.